Hi, I am Donna at DMF Nursing, and I am coming to you live. So, I wanted to say a few words tonight to all my listeners and my followers. I appreciate your subscription. Thank you so much. Um, well, why I'm on tonight is I want to let you know that I am still fighting. I have been a nurse for over 20 years. And right now, what I have experienced is a lot of discrimination. And I have been seeing this happening to so many African American nurses that what I have done is I have opted to start my own company, which is called DMF Nursing. And this is my ad board, and I just wanted to share that with you. Now, another thing is, I know that there are over 300,000 African Americans that have been laid off from the federal workforce. And I am extending what I have created to so many that I have a live business which is located at dmfnursingregistry.us. That's dmfnursingregistry.us. I am looking for partners. I'm looking for investors. I'm looking for anyone that would like the opportunity to work in a healthcare facility. If you have the experience, as a secretary or a clerk, um, you're a nurse, you are a practitioner. I'm extending this business that we need to come together and start what you can do. I want to see you. I want to speak with you. If you're looking for a place where you'd like to invest, I am encouraging you to reach out to my website and um, leave a message, and I will get back to you. Also, I want to recognize everyone who is having a hard time right now with the socio-economic upheaval that is happening in America. And, I do not take that for granted because when I look back at history, let's think about Mussolini. I think of Italy and Hitler of Germany and all those guys who wanted to concentrate power to themselves, how much that destabilized the country. And so this is a time we're living in. So look it up. Look up Mussolini. That's the last name. Look up Hitler and look up. I think there was another one as well. I forgot his name right now, but you know. Um, these are examples for our time that you can tell exactly what is likely to happen in the US. So there will be a lot more people that will be laid off. There will be a lot more people that's without health care, that's without the social benefits, food stamp or SNAP, which they have planned to cut off in the next couple of days. There are kids that depend on WIC. When I was pregnant with my children, I depended on WIC. So that is very important for mothers and children. And as a nurse, I know that healthcare is important for the those that you don't make enough income to purchase your insurance, and it's going to be pretty rough. It's going to be pretty rough. I want to let you know that it's going to be pretty rough. Congress, they're not doing anything. As a matter of fact, Congress right now is unstable. They have no idea. If you go to the speaker of the Democratic, the assistant of the speaker in the House, um, if you talk with him, he doesn't know. He doesn't. They don't know what is going on, but they need to go back to history. History will tell us. History will teach you what happens when the party who is in control, what happens when they want to control or concentrate powers to themselves. And so, therefore, I mean, I wouldn't say I was a student of history, but I mean, these were classes that were required that I remember in college when I had to take history, world history, American history. You will see that in times like these, things do not get better. They get worse before they get better. So, with that in mind, I want to encourage everyone, your faith. And I don't know how many of you, pray, but I believe in the power of prayer. You can reach out to me anytime. My email, my website, it's dmf nursingregistry.us. That's DMF nursingregistry.us. You can leave me a message. You can apply for a job. And I'm looking for an investor. You can, and investors or anybody who wants to partner up with me. There is money to be made. I'm doing a staffing in the healthcare business, and I'm extending that to you. Like I say, this is my ad board here. It's called DMF Nursing Registry. That's the name of my company, and I'm incorporated in Georgia. So reach out to me today. Reach out to me anytime. Also, I must remind anyone, if you're a nurse, I would like you to scroll down on the description of the YouTube programming right here. You scroll down and you will see the website. You also will see that I'm doing a petition. And what the petition is about is I would like to address the discrimination in nursing. That's the discrimination against African Americans and also people of color. It is very rampant in this profession, nursing. And I have been, like I said earlier, I've been a nurse for over 20 years. And I would say every day I go to work, there's always some sort of things going on where you got nurses who should know that discrimination is against the law, that they would actually discriminate against you. And they think that they're above the law and they think they would get away with it. But I want to tell you, I am lawyering up. I am lawyering up. And I'm bringing some nurses along with me who I believe have been discriminated. They have been made to be paupers, meaning that they have lost everything at the expense because of their race. And there's some racist folks in the nursing and the medical profession, because there are doctors as well. There are Black doctors who have been reduced to paupers. I want to use that term. They have been reduced to paupers. They have studied, and they're all because it's their color. They have been reduced to nothing. And this is wrong. It is wrong, and something must be done. Something must be done about it. And so I am lawyering up right now because I know that there's a lot of healthcare facilities out there. And I know there's so many of them on LinkedIn. And when I share with them what I'm doing, many of those nurses, they've turned their backs. Nursing is supposed to be a profession where people of nursing, people of medicine come together and work for the people, work for the community. Beside the federal government, nursing is the next biggest thing in any country. You know what I mean? And nursing is one of the most racist profession today. Today, I mean, it's coming back from, you're talking about back in the 1880 something, when Florence Nightingale instituted, I want to say she instituted, but there were other people that did, but she was the one that was highlighted because of her race. And so it has been coming down from then to now. This racism in the profession has to go. It is demonic. and it has to go. No one should have to deal with that. You can have some nurses who are allowed to earn a very nice living, and then there are others who they are actually discriminating and taking their jobs away from them, that they destabilize those people. It is wrong, and it has to be dealt with once and for all. I don't know how it's going to end, but I'm telling you, I'm fighting this, and I don't see a lot of my coworkers that are in front. They're not beside me either, and they are out there. They're just so nervous. They don't want to fight, and somebody has to do it. Someone has to do it. Imagine, I applied for a job. See, I have not been working because I have a business. Okay. And so every now and then I want to partake of, give my skills to the community through a job that will utilize my skills, right? I'm an ER nurse, I'm an ICU nurse, and I do everything else. I work PACU, I work med surge, even though med surge is not something that I do much anymore because my skills is much more higher. Now, I see nurses who are just walking out of nursing schools. Yeah, they pass their exam. Congratulations. But you have nurses who, with no experience, would tell me that, oh, you don't know this, you don't know to do that, which is nonsense. You cannot have somebody who is 20 something years of experience don't know anything. That's a lie, and that's demonic. And those nurses, they will have to give an account, because nobody's above the law, right? Nobody's above the law, and if you think about that, they will have to give an account. I will hold them accountable. I also will hold hospitals who tolerate those kinds of policies accountable. Okay, so I kind of went off tonight, but you know what? Somebody has to do it. Somebody has to do it, because I believe in the power of prayer. And there's a God up there, there's a supreme power that rules this earth. There is a supreme power that rules this earth. Okay. And I want everybody to, just hang in there. Things are not getting, it's not going to get better. We've got to stand up for what we believe in, and I see people are doing that every day, and more power to you. Got to stand up for what you believe. You got to do what is right. And we've got to all earn a living. We've got to all work and earn a living, because if you don't earn a living, you're on the street. You will have nothing. Okay. And so I want to encourage all of you to stand up, to fight when you need to, and to encourage someone else. Share this video. And also, I want to thank all of you who have subscribed, and you have subscribed and subscribed, and I really appreciate that. I am someone that believe in the power of helping others, because I believe that, with whatever we're experiencing, excuse me, in this country, no one needs to stand alone. If you need help, get on my website, dmfnursingregistry.us, and let me know. I will find a way to reach back out to you and to help. All right, God bless you. I will pray for you. Remember, hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate that, and share the video. Take care. God bless you.